Hey guys, so I am doing the Taylor Swift book tag, and when I saw a cat do this, I bet I flipped a lid, because Taylor Swift in books, my two favorite things, you know? So, yeah, so there's 12 questions, so let's get started. The first one is, we are never getting back together, and with that, pick a book or series that you're pretty sure you were in love with, but then wanted to break up with. And I don't have a series anymore, but that would be Twilight. I mean, you know, I do have appreciation for the books. It got a lot of people into reading and everything, so I do appreciate that. But I don't know. I just got really, I don't know. I think one of the reasons why I did enjoy Twilight so much is the fact that I wasn't really into paranormal-ish kind of around the time when I first read it back in sophomore year of high school. But yeah, anyway, and then the hype got in, and it got in hype and everything, so, yeah. Number 2, Red. Pick a book with a red cover, and I'm just gonna go with Sucks to Be Me by Kimberly Polly. Yeah. So there's that. And the next song is The Best Day, and with that, pick a book that makes you feel nostalgic, and I'm going with Things Not Seen by Andrew Clements. And I read this back in middle school, like twice, I think, and I love it. Brings me back to middle school days, and I had a friend, she was actually one of my best friends back in those days, like, that was so long ago, you know, but, she was actually not a reader and everything, and she read this book, and she loved it, so we usually, you know, always talked about this book. Okay, number 4, the next, number 4 song is Love Story, and pick a book with Forbidden Love, and I'm going with Forbidden by Tupta Suma, which is funny because it has a red cover too, but, you know, siblings, yeah, you know. I don't know why I picked that. I could have picked Flowers in an Attic, which I definitely liked better than Forbidden, but, you know, anyway. Okay, number 5, I Knew Your Trouble. Pick a book with a bad character you couldn't help but love. I seriously had trouble thinking of this because actually all the characters that were bad, per se, I actually didn't like, but I'm just going to go with Draco Malfoy. I don't know. It's the only one I can, like, go with. He's a safe one. Anyway. Number 6, Innocent. Pick a book that someone ruined the ending for. Don't have the book right now, but Silver Shadows by Rochelle Mead. I know what happens in the ending of the book, and it makes me not want to finish it because of it. I'm so irritated by it. Anyway, number 7, Everything Has Changed. Pick a character from a book who goes through extensive character development, and I'm going with Katie. She was in the Christy Miller series, and from, you know, Katie and the Christie series, and then going through her own series, major character development, and there's 4 books, I think, yeah, 4 books, and by the 4th book, even by the 3rd book, she's so different from the first book of her series, I mean, and it's just major character development, and I definitely like how she is now. Let's sneeze. Goodness gracious. Okay. Number 8, You Belong With Me. Pick your most anticipated book release. Not until March 30th of next year. The second book to Dorothy Must Die series. Crazy. Number 9, Forever and Always. Pick your favorite book couple. And so if someone asked me who my OTP was, I probably would have said, you know, Ron and Hermione. But when I saw this question, I only thought of Alex and Brittany from Perfect Chemistry. So yeah, right now, this is my favorite book couple. Okay, number 10, Come Back, Be Here. Pick the book you at least like to lend out for fear of missing it too much. I am going with the Caitlin O'Connor series. Yeah. I had lent out The Wedding by Nicholas Sparks to my grandma. She had it over a year. Then I had lent out Vampire Academy to a girl I used to be friends with, and she had it for like 2 months, which she didn't end up reading. So those are like 2 of my favorite books. So this is another favorite book, and I'm not gonna lend out my favorite books anymore. So yeah. Okay. Number 11 is Teardrops on My Guitar. Pick a book that made you cry. One of the Twilight books. I forget, it was either New Moon or Eclipse by Cry Like a Baby. It was like, it's the ending. It was like Jacob's point of view. I want to say it was New Moon. Maybe I think it might have been Eclipse. But yeah, I cried. As you can tell, I'm Team Jacob, but yeah, it made me cry like a baby. And the last one is Shake It Off. Pick a book that you love so much you just shake off the haters. And I'm going with The Host by Stephenie Meyer. I know that a lot of people didn't give this book a chance because it's Stephenie Meyer. She's on the Twilight. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of the Twilight series, I really enjoyed this book. So yeah. Anyway, so that was it, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry about the frizzy hair, by the way, but who cares, whatever, I don't know. Anyway, bye!